Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. This evening we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Jose Barrios is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now into the box, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Next up is Kyle Holder, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First offering.
0-1.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. His home run total sits as the 8th best in the National League entering play.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. and I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of
it. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Del Monaco waits on it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home run.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Jared Walsh. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nikki Del Monaco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Walsh is off at first with 2 away. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Reds lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate here is Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 4. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 2-2. Tapped up the third base line. Another try at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. He'll start this one at 269. 15 long balls, 26 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Reined in. Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now to the plate, Robert Byrne. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The catcher.
First offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready now is Luis Castillo. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Reds.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the third inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Entering the day, they're arguably the most dangerous group of hitters in baseball, as they rank first in the majors in both home runs and slugging percentage. Now, obviously, the home runs are a big part of the slugging percentage, but as one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup with dynamic skill sets. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can turn on the jets when they shoot one into the gap. Safe to say, this is a tough lineup to hold down, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. this is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
So with one gone here in the inning, it's time to check out the Cubs' upcoming schedule so you can plan your week around staying at home and watching Cubs baseball here with us. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. Now here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He wasn't letting that one go. He jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Barrios, base runner at first with one out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Second and third here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds 0. So now into the box is Kyle Holder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike. I got a ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report, as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
All even now, 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Count remains full. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here now the 2-2. Now a swinging bunt.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
At the plate now, Jared Walsh, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2 is low and outside for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-2 Cincy. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the first offering.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone. He was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
2 balls and a strike now. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. Rizzo on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, Nico Horner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Moustakas is 1 left for on that last inning.
Frame, but clearly not enough.
Bounce this one off. balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off. His nightmare.
Set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2.